New court records show home surveillance videos captured the car the suspects were driving on mid-lane at the time of the shooting. Then they used license plate readers to track the suspect's vehicle, a black Subaru near Westheimer and West Loop and near Ridgely and Wirt Road. And outside of Houston, westbound on I-10 in Fayette County, going toward San Antonio.
The man accused of killing a rapper who openly talked about his involvement in a different shooting is still on the run.
Daryl Gentry is also known as BTB Savage, and he was gunned down on mid-lane near River Oaks. ABC 13's Jessica Willie is live with new details on a motive and what led police to the suspect. Jessica.
Yeah, court documents that were just made public reveal a lot of details in this case, though there was speculation. Tonight we know Houston police believe this was a retaliation murder, carefully planned payback by Montrell Burley, records say, for the fatal shooting of his friend. It is now day 5 in the search for 40-year-old Montrell Burley, the man accused of hunting down Daryl Gentry, a.k.a. rapper BTB Savage, and killing him. The brazen shooting happened on mid-lane on the border of River Oaks on March 30th. It was a violent crime scene.
And it's hard as a parent to know that your son was gunned down in the street or like a dog.
In court records made public today, Houston police lay out their case. Burley records say it was a close friend and fellow gang member of a man Gentry said his girlfriend shot in self-defense during a robbery at their home 2 months ago. Gentry was present, was injured himself, and posted selfies showing him standing in the bloody crime scene just hours before he was killed. According to the documents, police identified the suspect vehicle as a black Subaru Outback, tracked it via license plate cameras to Burley's address in New Braunfels, and discovered he had rented it. Police found a shell casing similar to what was found at the murder scene, records say, and hour-by-hour cell phone data on the day of the murder show his phone in the area at the time of the shooting in Houston. Gentry's mother says he knew someone was after him in retaliation. Someone was tracking him. He just didn't get out of town, she says, in time.
My son knew something was up. That's why he was trying to leave. When my son pulled out, he was headed to the airport to come to me because I told him, get the hell out of there. Leave right now. Don't take no clothes. Don't take nothing. Just leave, you know. And he was leaving. And that's when but he never made it to the airport because they killed him.
Well, that's how it can happen to you, man. It's 2023, bro. You got to understand, bro. It's so much new technology they got. These dudes, literally, whoever the other guy is or whoever other person is, these people actually tracked and stalked this man for like 2 days, yo. Sat outside his house for 4 hours the morning of or the night before. And they got all this shit due to cell phones and license plates. They even got these niggas outside of Houston and Fayetteville. They got them pinged in San Antonio. It's a wrap, bro. You can't be doing no crimes like that out here, especially if you gonna have your cell phone on you. And he did go out his way to try to switch the license plates and shit, but you still can outsmart the motherfuckers. It's what they do for a living, bro. You got to be really, really, really ahead of your brain to do some wild shit like do a homicide in broad daylight of that capacity, that many shots in that place, and think you finna get away with it in that city or in this country, really. It can't happen, bro. There's a small chance. This ain't the 90s. This ain't the early 2000s, man. There's so much technology out here. And now look at this. BTB Savage, condolences, lost his life. This dude probably gonna end up going to prison. Whoever else, he fuck around, snitch. And nigga, you 40. Dude, the dude that killed BTB Savage was 40, bro. Like, nigga, you probably got kids and shit. Like, you really, like, you felt that compelled to go do it like that if you were gonna do it, period. I gotta go right now, broad daylight. Like, nigga, you just threw your whole fucking life away. Now your rap career ain't gonna be shit. It was already ain't going nowhere for real. Now you damn sure ain't really got a chance now. Unless you beat this shit, you feel me? But they got too much info on the dude, Montrell Burley. And that just let you know. I wouldn't be surprised if they put an Apple Air tracker or something on BTB car. But I think if they did that, they may have put a tracker on his car. But if they would have been found that, the police would have found that off real, maybe. But yeah, bro, it just goes to show, bro, it don't pay, my nigga. Like I said, didn't I tell y'all they did it fast? I said, yo, get the police 2 weeks, get the detectives 2 weeks. When you do brazen shit like this, crimes like this, they make it their point to get you. Broad daylight, all that wild shit. 70-some shots and all these, yeah, man. Switches involved, they saying, and like, yeah, they on your ass, bro. You know what I mean? That's just the way it go. You could have just, and that man ain't even do nothing to you. Yeah, he did get into it with your homie, but your homie came and tried to rob him. Yeah, he did taunt him, but in the end, your homie came and tried to rob him, bro. If it wasn't for that, it wouldn't be this. Your homie would be still living if he didn't try to rob BTB allegedly that day. You know what I'm saying? Just think about it, man. But y'all let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. I'm going, yeah.